Hello friends, this is Tim Collins coming to you again with our weekend word. This is the month of Thanksgiving, and I have spent this month just thanking God and expressing my gratitude for the various things that God has blessed me with, a few of the things. And this week I want to thank God for the ministry that He has entrusted to us. I am so honored that God would allow me week after week to stand before His people with His word, to speak on His behalf on some instances, to preach His word. He's called me to do that. I've been called all my life. You may know my story. I was called to preach before I was born. My mother said she heard the audible voice of God speak to her when she was pregnant with me, and from the moment I was born, I was called to preach. From the first words I could speak, I was preaching. And of course, I didn't get to preach in church until I was 7 years old. Preached my first Sunday morning service when I was 7, but prior to that, I would preach to dogs and cats or empty chairs, or my brothers if I could get them to sit still long enough. I'd go next door, preach to Sister Opie Woods. Just a few days a week, I'd go preach to her. Now God has, blessed me to pastor 3 churches over a period of almost 20 years, and for the last 11 and a half years, I've been traveling the nation, preaching the gospel in the United States, from Honolulu to Cleveland to Florida to Texas, of course Missouri and Alabama and surrounding states. God has blessed me. He's kept me safe in my travels. He's always provided a way for me to go. He's put people in our path that were blessings to us, that helped us carry on the ministry. I'm so grateful that God has called me to this. It has its challenges. What ministry doesn't have its challenges? What corporate job doesn't have its challenges? I don't care if you punch a clock in the steel mill. There are challenges to that job. And so we just take the challenges as challenges. When God pulls us through difficult times, we have a testimony. We're happy to give that and happy to be doing what God has called us to do. Thank all of you who have blessed us. Those of you who have prayed for us, your prayer is so invaluable to us. We cannot express our gratitude. Those of you who have given, sacrificed, and blessed us financially, blessed us with clothing and vehicles and food and various other things. God has used you to be a blessing to us, and He will bless you as you have blessed us. We appreciate your support, your prayers, the blessing that you are. Please keep praying for us. Well, I hope you'll be in church somewhere Sunday, worshiping God in spirit and in truth. I know I will. God bless you. We love you.